Hey guys, how we doing? Welcome back to another Sunday Booter. A little bit of a different view today. We got a dog in the corner. I just back from the booter. The hair's an absolute fucking atrocious mess, so hence why I'm not on the video. But I picked up 8 things today. These cost £5 each. Some are in better condition than others, but I did pick up some games today. But not games in the sense I usually pick up. I picked up these. Now, I don't often see these out in the wild. In fact, I've only ever seen Pac-Man, which I did actually pick up a while ago. You'll have seen it in one of my earlier Sunday booking videos. But that was in a atrocious condition. These are in okay condition. I mean, they're not mint by any stretch of the imagination. We'll have a little look through them. First up, we've got Turbo. Excuse the fucking camera shot there. There we go. We've got Turbo, the family version of the arcade game. Just a nice take on old Nintendo. We'll have a little look inside. So you'll see it's a little bit chewed in the corner, but I really love this. A board game with the instructions on the underside of the lid. You cannot go wrong with all that. So we'll have a little look inside. I haven't really checked a lot of these yet. We've got the playing tokens, the cards, nice little dashboard. Check the board. Boom. Pretty awesome. So I just seen these and I couldn't pass them up. One, I actually got Pac-Man. I didn't realise at the time it was quite a hardish to get a game in the wild. You can get them easily online, but they're difficult to find out and about. So that's Turbo. Defender, the family version of the arcade game. Pretty much the same as Turbo. So yeah, we'll have a little look inside. These are all from MV's classic Nintendo line. So we've got the tokens in a bag here. All kept in one nice, neat little package. We got the spinner. Absolutely compulsory for these games. In fact, we'll see if I can fucking spin it. Not very good, but fuck it. We've got some cards. You'll notice I'm not going to open them, but they are those cards there. They're in this little bag, just here. We've got little scorer cards. So I've got 2 of them, which is awesome. Let's check out the board. Boom, pretty plain, but nice board altogether. So that's Defender. I know there's Mario Brothers and Zelda in this line, and I know that they go for quite a bit of money. So trying to track them down will be a bit of a nightmare, but I have always wanted these, so that's why I picked them up. Next we'll move on to Frogger. Again, family version of the arcade game. Can't beat a bit of Frogger. So let's have a look at the board. You'll notice all these holes here, and that's for these little white plastic strips to go, just to set up sort of barriers along the board. Got plain tokens down here. We've probably got some shit missing out in the middle, but fuck it. I just intend to have these games in my collection. They'll look good in a future games room, I think, but the box for this one's actually in pretty decent shape. This is probably one of the better condition ones out the lot. So yeah, Frogger. The guy had only, not been there for very long actually, so... Right, Donkey Kong. Fucking Donkey Kong. Now, when I seen this one, I'm just about shit myself. I was just like, oh, I've got to get that. And then that's when I noticed the rest of them. Donkey Kong's the one that actually stood out. But there was a crowd of people around the stall, so I'm kind of surprised that they didn't actually pick these up. Let's have a little look inside. So, we've got the Donkey Kong instructions. A little bit different to the other games where they're not on the lid. We've got the instructions there. We've got a nice big Donkey Kong here. Broken, but fucking easily repaired. Fucking, you know, an arm. Why not? Some barrels. Pretty fucking cool. Some tokens here. Little Luigi, I presume. It looks like a Luigi. I'm going to say that's Mario. And the other 2 are the long lost brothers of the Mario Brothers. Don't really get along with them. Wario and fucking the rest of them. Cards here. Pretty awesome. Different numbers on them, different scores, and some dice. So, just your traditional 6-sided die, and Donkey Kong with some numbers. So, that's pretty fucking cool. I'm really happy with that. We'll have a little look at the board. Now that board is fucking awesome. I really like that. Really pleased to get this one. I've known about it for a while. I haven't known about these other games though. Like I said, obviously when I got Pac-Man I realised what it was once I'd done a little bit of research on it, but yeah, that's pretty fucking awesome. Right, Zaxxon, fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. Your mission is to seek out the enemy base and destroy it. Well, can't go wrong with that, can you? Let's have a little look in here. Oh, let's have a little look inside. Really not much to these games at all. Another instruction book. You know me, I like my manuals. So Zaxxon by Sega. So this is a Sega. Again, not too familiar on these games. In fact, I'm not too familiar on Zaxxon. But yeah, nice little fucking spinner, as you do. Boom. Some fucking tokens here. Again, barrels. Look like barrels again. A little fucking like computer fucking desk. A brick wall. Some little planes. And more brick walls. So let's have a look at the board. I think these are really cool to pick these up for a £5 each. I'm really pleased with them. Certainly probably not going to find them again, so happy to have them. And that's the board. That looks complicated as fuck, but I'm pretty sure my handy instruction manual will keep me right. So that's Zaxxon. Put the instructions back in, because no doubt I will lose them. So trying to do this with one hand, it's fucking really bringing back memories of my earlier videos. This isn't as easy as I remember, or isn't as easy as I possibly made it look before, but fuck it. Right, moving on to Pac-Man. Oh, sorry, Pac-Man. Now I got this one a while ago. This one I actually picked up in a much earlier Sunday booting video, but the one I got was in such poor condition you could barely make out anything on the inside of it, let alone on the box. But you'll see here it's a little bit chewed, a little bit yellowed. Not an awful shape, but the ones I have seen in the past have been mint, and obviously they don't go for much. But I'm really happy to have this one in the collection. So, standard Pac-Man board. I have seen this one before, obviously from my last one. So I'll just open it up for you. Pretty awesome. Just looks exactly like the arcade, just on a board. You got your balls here. You got your fucking little blockers, or your little fucking little blockers. What the fuck am I talking about? They're not blockers. They are not blockers. Right. Balls. Your little fucking... I mean, it's a fucking really awesome designs in here. Awesome things. Little Pac-Man. Catching all your balls. Dispensing them in here, which is what you keep them in. And yeah, so that's your Pac-Man board game. Pretty simplistic in itself. You've got your fucking board here. You've got your instructions on the actual lid itself. I've got to say, this one is in far better nick than the one I had before, so I'm really pleased with that. But look at these ghosts, man. Look how fucking cool they are. Fucking awesome they are. I just think they look really, really cool. I'm really pleased to have these. I think the one I had before was missing one of these ghosts, and it was missing one of these. So to have a full set, I'm really happy with that. So we'll keep all that together. I can't actually remember where the one I had before is. But yeah, it's going to be gone anyway as soon as I find it, because I'm keeping this one. So Pac-Man. Right, moving on to the last two. Centipede. I've never seen this one before, even online. It's probably there now, I said that, but I haven't necessarily looked specifically for this one, but I haven't seen it before. So, Centipede. Let's have a look at the board. Board looks pretty fucking awesome. Again, arcade. Loving it. So, we've got a spinner with a spider, scorpion, centipede, question mark, tank. So this looks fucking ace actually. Instruction manual, which again is fucking crucial. An MB Games leaflet, which will, oh cool, just shows all the other games in the line. Let's have a little quick look at this. So we've got Computer Battleship, we've got Big Track, Pocket Simon, Pac-Man, Game of Life. Oh, it's fucking awesome. Twister, that was good as well. Connect 4, Classic, Stay Alive, Crossword, I Spy, Hangman, Downfall. Ooh, there's more in the back. Operation, fucking awesome game. Original Yahtzee, Triple Yahtzee, Battleship, Word Yahtzee, Guess Who, Dragster, Gribbit, Fashions by Me, Fashion Wheel. Fucking hell, man. That is going way back. Oh, that's cool. I didn't actually notice this was in here before. I didn't actually look under the instruction manual, so awesome to have that. And all your little playing tokens. I'm loving the tank. That's cool. So I presume this is complete. I mean, I'm just going to have to presume it is. I mean, I will check later, but if it's not, let me know. But hey, you know, I'm really pleased to have these. In fact, I'm going to stick that one over there, actually. I think that's kind of neat over there. A little spinner. The instruction manual. The board. And the box, which is a little yellowed. Not as bad as the next one you're about to see, but honestly, I mean, this is just cool. So, Berserk. Berserk, an absolute classic Atari game. I've never played it, but I have seen a lot of screen gameplays of it, screenshots, what you have of it. I did have an Atari, and I did actually have the game, but I never played it before I sold it, which was a bit fucking stupid. But yeah, I know a lot of people love it. So, can you survive the frenzied attack of the robot army? Boom. So the box is a little bit, it's a little bit yellowed, but fuck it. So let's have a look in the inside. Again, instructions, crucial. Oh, another little MB Games leaflet. Yeah, same games on it. So we've got little tokens here. We've got 3 dice should I say, or dice, I can't remember. Little fucking robots here. Little fucking cool. This has all been made up. Have they done a good job to satisfy my OCD? Yes, they have. They have. So that's all the stickers that was on this little sticker card at the back here. All on there. It's pretty cool they've kept the sticker card. I like that. It's the kind of thing I would do. So, yeah. Yeah, I was just checking. There is the same amount here. Oh, this one's different. Ooh. Ooh, this one's got a gun. So this must be the little dude that you control, going around shooting all these robots. Okay, I like that. I do like that. I do like that, man. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Let's have a little look at the board. You're probably sitting there going, oh, fucking finish already. So, sorry about that. So yeah, Berserk. So that's fucking cool. I'm really happy to have these in the collection, actually. I think these are going to take pride in place in my future games room, which I don't have one at the moment. Everything's kind of boxed up. We're kind of moving things around. I hope to get everything organised and set up so I can actually fucking start playing this shit, because, to be honest, I haven't really done a lot of gaming recently. I haven't done a lot. I've sort of just been trying to move around, working a lot. It's just thing doesn't want to go back on properly. Sit there, be nice. Right. Hey. So let's take a little look at the box. It's a little bit chewed up. Yellowed. You name it, it's going on. Let's look at the side here. A little bit of sellotape to hold it all together. But hey, you know, fucking £5 each, £40 for the lot. Initially wanted 50, but I managed to be polite and get him down to 40. So it works out as £5 each. So I think I got a pretty good deal on these. I think I'm laying them out in the order they came out in initially. Or I'll pack them on Centipede of swap places, but fuck it. So yeah, so that's it. So that's my MB Games collection, I suppose. I don't have any more. Let me know what you think. £5 each. Pretty happy with that. That's all I got. But you know, it is what it is. I'm happy with that. I'm surprised the traders didn't pick them up, actually. I don't think it was there for very long. I think I was just the right place at the right time, but yeah, really pleased to have these. But anyway, guys, thanks very much for watching. Take it easy. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you can make out what I was doing. Trying to shoot like this is a fucking nightmare, so I don't think I'll be doing it often. But yeah, but in the meantime, take it easy. Thanks very much for watching. Please check out my other videos, and if you feel like it, subscribe. Hit like if you like the video. Hit dislike if you hate it. And, you know, it's all good. So I'll see you next time. Thanks again.